Yeah, it's your boy Real Funny as fuck. You know, we back at it again with another YouTube reaction video. Man, we got McDonald's worker shot after teenager snaps over wrong order, over the wrong order though. Like, you ain't got that much patience in the world. You ain't got no type of patience to where they can fix your order right then and there with no back pay. You ain't gotta pay for the shit again. You just wait. I know you probably that hungry. Shit, if your motherfucking stomach is inside your ass and you was that hungry, you should have made some fucking instant noodles, man. Fuck. But you wanna take your angry ass to McDonald's and shoot somebody. Now your ass locked up over a fucking Big Mac or a 6-piece McNugget. Fucking idiot.
What? No, I saw everything. I saw everything. Shot the girl.
So let's get it, man.
This entire case started inside a McDonald's on a quiet December afternoon, but what happened in the next few minutes would leave one woman dead, 3 sisters in police custody, and an entire family shattered forever.
I know you do. I know you do. You just gotta calm down and stop crying. Everything's gonna be okay. If the way you could call everything like.
On the 23rd of December, 2023, officers were called to...
2 days. 2 days before Christmas, cuz. 2 days before Christmas. Then this shit happened in Georgia, Atlanta. Come on now, man.
McDonald's on Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, where the scene was already chaotic. Witnesses were shaken, employees were crying, and the victim, Tamanika Woods, a mother of 4 in her 30s, was being rushed to the hospital with a gunshot wound that would soon take her life.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
He like skirt.
Shot this girl over some damn food, man. What? No, I saw everything. I saw everything when she shot the girl and everything. I told her.
That shit's so fucking crazy. Shot her over for some
One
food.
worked here, the other one provided CPR before EMS got here. Probably gonna get their name in a minute.
QRV1.
Damn.
Copy, code 12, I'm up.
See, everybody be dealing with some shit. Everybody be having bad days. Everybody be having bad days, but it takes a motherfucker to control their emotions. Real talk. Like, folks so easy to break nowadays off the slightest, hardest shit ever. They'll be ready to crash out over the most littlest shit. But when it's a big problem in their face, they ass go break down crying and not know how to deal with the shit. But any slight convenience a motherfucker got towards you when you in your breaking point, your ass easy to just snap. But she did this shit over some fucking food that can be remade right in front of her face. And she can still eat the same shit that she was just about to eat before they fucked up her food. Even though it was the wrong order. Literally the wrong order. Damn, what happened to... So shit, I know damn well we still got the ticket thing. So even if you did get your order wrong, Even if they did get your order wrong, did you say the wrong shit while ordering? Or did they genuinely just fucked up the whole ticket? Gotta know. Gotta know.
According to
Stop.
early witness accounts, the situation started as a verbal argument between the victim and three sisters, including 19-year-old Tanaya Evans. Voices were
Just look
raised,
at her.
hands were moving.
look like she
Nobody
ready
could
to
even
break a
agree
hip
on what
point.
the argument was
She got
truly
angry
about.
shoes
But what
already.
everyone remembered was the sudden shift from words to violence. Inside the McDonald's office, officers reviewed surveillance footage.
Is there another angle?
Yeah. You can just tell me which
Like literally like right in front of the door.
Okay.
Like where everybody's standing right now. Is there a camera there?
Once the officer reviewed the CCTV, they had what they wanted, and all three sisters were brought into custody, all to be interrogated separately. Here's what the first sister had to say.
What's your name? Who? Marlo? 1 second. Spell your first name for me.
M-A-L-O.
M-A-L-O. What's your last name?
Woods.
And what's your date of birth?
Oh.
Where you stay?
Where do I stay?
You said missing?
Oh, let me give you another address.
Hold on 1 second.
You said 154 Cortez?
Gordon Terrace. G-O-R. That's where I get the mail and stuff from.
That's where you get your what from?
314.
So how old are you?
24.
24?
Damn.
So there was a situation that transpired at the McDonald's off of Ralph McGill. And you was there during that time. What happened out there that led to this event?
From the beginning, so we were in the drive-thru line, ordering food, trying to place 2 orders through the drive-thru. One for cash, one for card. They informed us that since they're short on staff, that they're only, I'm doing straight from like, I don't want to miss nothing.
Okay, I appreciate that.
They informed us that they're short staffed, we can only do 1, so we put all our orders together, then we went to the window. Our order wasn't complete when we got to the window. We were trying to tell the lady we wanted to add more food to the order. And she explained to us that she's new, because it seemed like they had, the lady who first took our order.
So boom, y'all originally were trying to do 2 orders, 1 card, 1 cash. They were short staffed, and so y'all had to put it all on 1 big ticket. If that's the case, y'all should have went inside. I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to making 2 orders, doing 2 or more orders, damn near 3 at the max. At a fucking drive-thru, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be best if we just went inside. Now that I'm thinking about that shit. Cause all them times the nigga be going through the drive-thru, and then when it be the other person's turn, they sometimes don't even be knowing what they fully want still. A nigga don't want to rush their but at the same time, we don't want to rush their ass so they can fuck up our food, you feel me? Cause my granddad told me, shit, you already need to know what you want when you get in them motherfucker, when you get up to the mic, so they won't spit in your food. I was like, spit in your food? What the fuck? What the fuck they gonna spit in my food for? Shit, I'm the one who paying. But shit, you should already know what you want when you right. But damn, spit in my food though? Cause I'm taking my precious ass time ordering? That's foul. That's real deal foul. But at the same time, it comes with its ups and downs, though. It comes with its ups and downs. Now, if it's just some light shit, like, boom, 6-piece McNugget with fries combo, all 3 orders around, that'd be some simple shit. Y'all can really just put that on one ticket for real. And then whoever got the joint in cash, just give them the cash. Y'all pay by card. And then for the other person who need to pay you back for their order, they just, you feel me? They cash out you will give you to you in cash. Shit, this shit be so simple. One person just pay for it, all card. But hey, folks, don't be thinking for real. Folks, don't be thinking.
Order seemed like she had a little attitude or whatever. So when we went to the window, it was a different lady, and she explained to us, "Oh, we're sorry."
Then she was new. If you new and you getting multiple orders, especially if you just like, say she was in there for a good 3 hours a day, just getting nothing but regular simple shit. Just one order. And she taking her precious time doing it because she knew and she learning this shit. And now a challenging fucking challenge. I was trying to expand that sentence. But yeah, a motherfucking challenge appear in your face. Now you gotta deal with 3 orders on one ticket. And this your first time ever being at McDonald's and you ain't never did this shit, you feel me? So now you gotta move at a fast pace, be able to still hear what they want. Cause she said she wasn't done ordering. When they got to the window, they were still trying to add more food on. So it's like, damn, you really complicating the shit when you could have just went inside and did that shit face to face. But hey, drive through is quicker, but it's just like that shit still ain't quick. I'm lying my ass off. That shit is not quick. I seen motherfuckers early in the morning. I'm in the drive-thru down there probably like 6 cars deep. And I seen 2 motherfuckers walked inside, got in, got out. I'm thinking like, damn, I should have just went in. But at the same time, I gotta go to work. So I ain't really got time to get the fuck out this car. Shit. But when you put that shit in perspective like that, though, you get to really understand the shit, though.
I'm sorry,
I'm rambling.
I'm new to working or whatever. And she was like, "Oh yeah, we all understand," because at first we thought it was attitude or whatever. So we paid for our food, went to the second window to receive our food, and we looked in our bags, didn't have everything in it. So we went inside to tell them with our receipt and let them know that all our food was not in our bags. So, like, fast food people don't like we're making their food or whatever. So I guess they seemed like they were a little,
They were short-staffed. You gotta think about that. They were short-staffed.
One of my sisters, let me not miss this. Okay, so we were still waiting for our food. Then somebody in the back said, "Can y'all, why they still here?" And then one of my sisters made a comment and said, "If we had all our food, we would be gone." So then, after one of the ladies in the back.
So now, whoever came back, whoever was in the back and gave that attitude they had, that's where they fucked up. That's where they fucked up. Because if you honestly checked and had all their food for real, they wouldn't be in that bitch for real. Honestly. Because if you just gave somebody their food through the drive-thru and they come inside, what the fuck do you mean why they still here? I'm pretty sure you know why they here. If you just seen me in the fucking drive-thru, knowing you thinking you gave me all my food, right? And I come inside, what makes you think why I'm here? You forgot a couple, two or three items, bitch. That's all I'm saying.
I said that the lady who was in the front register, I guess she catch drift of all the emotions or whatever. And see, my sister was like right here. This is, where people stand, and this is their, whatever. My sister was right here getting the sauce from there inside, and the lady from the cash register was like, back up, doing this like this. And she had an attitude, and I'm not sure what my sister said to her. Then the lady who had got shot was saying, she had spoke up and said something and was telling the girl, like, I already know, like, girl, so basically, like, trying to stick up for the register lady. I'm horrible at telling stuff. So, then the other lady, I guess the lady taking up for the register lady felt like that was her way to get buck or get big. So she was just walking back like, yeah, because nobody wants smoke, like nobody want to, basically trying to antagonize, saying she want to fight or whatever. And then one of my sisters was like, what you doing all that for, or something, saying like you could clock out or whatever. And then one of my other sisters was just saying the same thing, and the lady in the back.
So basically, she took her for the register lady, since that's technically her co-worker. And so employees go ride or die, I guess, together. They go ride or die together, even if they don't know each other from a can of paint. I work with them motherfuckers, so I'ma stand firm behind them motherfuckers. Looking at it. And see, I wish we could be able to just watch the actual footage. Video and all, like audio and all.
And the lady who was the guest who spoke up for the cash register lady, was saying stuff like antagonizing to, basically saying, called somebody and told them to bring her file in or whatever, because these follows tripping or whatever, something like that.
What?
And one of my sisters said something like, I got it on me, shoot who or whatever, like basically saying she was gonna, the lady was basically saying she was gonna shoot first. Then as we got our food, one of the managers, I guess she was a manager at McDonald's, she had came up to me and my other sister, the pregnant sister, and asked us like, did y'all get everything? Are y'all okay with y'all need or whatever? And me and my sister were okay, and we was walking out. And then the other lady still kept talking crazy. As we walking out, me and my other sister trying to get me and my two other sisters to leave out. And then next, the lady who told somebody to go get their file had walked up to one of my sisters. And when I looked, I saw her hand, I don't know what she did. Her hand went like this and my sister's hand went like this. So I turned around, put my foot down, and tried to grab my sister, because I ain't gonna grab this, So, and next thing you know, I just heard, bop. So I'm thinking, I'm looking for my sisters, and then I'm just thinking it was a lady that did the shooting, because she said she was gonna shoot first. And then I'm looking, and then I see her on the ground, and then we try to leave, and I see a man with my sister holding her, like trying to not let her go. And then that's when we had called our mama, and we went to go get her, and came back, my sister and them caught her. And that's what we did.
This man holding your sister, did you see him hold your sister down? Or what altercation was transpired between them two?
I did. It was me and my two sisters was trying to let him go, take him off her, because he had the gun to her head, like
was
holding
it her gun or his gun? Or?
I'm not sure whose gun it was. I just seen him holding. I was trying to touch them, like let her go, but at the same time he got a gun and it's to her head, and then next thing you know the gun started doing this. So I pushed back like, sir, just let her go. Not knowing who shot who still at the same moment. So I'm thinking.
Where did your sister get a gun from?
I'm not sure where she got the gun from, but it was already on her.
And you never seen it before?
No.
During questioning, the first sister told detectives that the victim threatened to shoot first. If the victim indeed said that, and she actually had a gun on her, it would have a big impact in the case. But what does the second sister have to say?
So without me asking, because they're gonna ask you all that. If it's 4 y'all there, how did they get to that? You know what I'm saying?
Because when we got in there, mind you, they already missed. They claimed that we had fake 20s, but we didn't have fake 20s. We had
Oh,
fake,
somebody that worked there?
yeah, they was like, we had fake 20. We had fake 20. Y'all never gave us the food and our change, you know what I'm saying?
What? What the hell? Now y'all trying to say they had counterfeit money? And plus, if y'all did suspect the shit, don't y'all got something that y'all supposed to run the damn money through or something? Not a money counter. What? Damn, I forgot what it's called because I seen this shit. I ain't never worked as a register. At the register, but I seen this shit. Like when they be checking fake bills and shit. Besides just holding that shit to the light and shit, they be doing something else with it. I forgot what the fuck. I think they put a flash to it or something. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, man. Somebody let me know. Cause I know what I'm talking about, but I just can't put my tongue on this shit. Cause especially with the blue bills, they had be flashing a light on there. I know that for sure. And then if they don't see the little strip, then you feel me. But nah, for real. Shit, if the hoes was fake 20s, and they probably just said they wanted to get y'all up out there. But even though that would have fall back on them.
Our food or whatever, mind you, in the drive-thru at first, y'all give us our food. We only got half of the food. So we started telling them like, we missing this, we missing that. So they getting attitudes and shit, but y'all should have had it right. So we like, all right, we just gonna come in the inside. So we come in the inside, we standing at the counter. I'm standing like this way, but I'm just standing at the counter, but I'm turning towards the counter. So the girl was like, we telling the lady what.
No, but what I was getting at is, how you doing? There was so many of y'all, like none of y'all, I guess it could happen so fast, because none of y'all got to the one.
We didn't even know my little sister had the gun on her till we got into the random. This was so crazy. Then before my sister even pronounced that she had the gun, later already called for like, yeah, I had all y'all with all four of y'all, the exact what camera house I had. That's why he asked for the camera. She like, she started calling people was coming in there. She like, I had y'all whole shot. So then when my sister turned and she was like, hell, who shot him? You know, tugged on her like, I got one too. Like,
but they gotta take that shit in consideration for real. She started to threaten them. She had somebody come inside the job with the fire. She didn't have that. She had somebody come inside the job with the fire. So she was basically trying to send a hit too, fool, at the same time. So really, she like they said, she was antagonizing that shit. Like she was trying to get on that level. Whole time they just trying to get their food and leave. And then the nigga who was holding the sister with the fire to his head, to her head, I mean, that nigga in trouble too, cause what the fuck? Ain't no fucking way you holding somebody hostage. Nigga, what? Fuck, this ain't no movie, nigga.
They argue, I'm still walking back and forth to my
even if you think you is in the wrong. I mean, the right. What
the lady started putting her hand in my face, doing all like this. So I put back on her face, like, stop putting your hand in my face, like, doing her hand like that. She mushed me 2 times, and we started fighting. Then me and her started fighting, and then some gun went off, but I didn't know that it was my sister that shot. So when gun went off, everybody started running. I turned back around because I ain't see my sister come outside, so I'm not.
See, that's what I'm saying. If it's just a 1v1 situation type of shit, just let them folk deal with that shit, bruh. Y'all could have jumped her ass. Y'all could have easily just jumped her ass, even though she threatened y'all with a gun, though. So it's like y'all still had protection at the same time if something did pop off on her end. I mean, if she did shoot on her end. But as we getting the information, it was a cool little argument. Then she got rowdy. She got physical. She mushed her twice, and so they started throwing hands and shit. Then that's when the sister felt like this shit need to be broken up and just shot one. And now we getting more to gist of it. But I'm trying to see how this shit finna turn out for dude who held her hostage. Cause did he have his own gun? Is that specifically the person the McDonald's employee called to come inside with the fire, or was he just a bystander civilian trying to do a hero act? Let me know in the comments.
I turned back around, I stayed around, I see the lady laying on the floor. My sister was still in there, and the man had up his fire on my sister.
The second sister's story closely matched the first. She repeated that the shooting only happened after the victim mushed food on her sister, and she also claimed no one expected Tanaya to pull a gun. Back at the precinct, Tanaya Evans sat quietly in the interrogation room. She looked tired, shaken, and overwhelmed. When detectives began asking questions, she has this to say.
Damn, why the camera's so blurry?
You get on the restroom? Okay. Alright. GNL investigator Francis.
Why the camera's so fucking blurry?
We definitely want to talk to you about everything that took place today.
I know the camera
just want to ask you a few questions.
Interrogation room ain't like this shit. You're supposed to see everything.
Tanaya Evans.
Spell it for me.
T-N-I-Y-A-E-V-A-N-S.
And what's your highest level of education?
Some college.
Okay. And is English your first language?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not asking you this to be offensive, it's just standard, okay? Just to make sure you understand, okay? I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights before we ask you any questions, and we're gonna make sure that you understand, okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. Do you understand? You are entitled to have a lawyer now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without cost, and he may be present at all times during your questioning. Do you understand? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? And I'm going to ask you again, and I need for a verbal answer, please. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, but I need a lawyer. I do. I got my sister.
You said you do?
I gotta talk to my sister for my lawyer.
Okay. So, do you, but I still have to ask you the rest. But let me ask you again, do you understand these rights? Do you wish to talk to us at this time without a lawyer?
No.
Okay. So, no.
I can call my mama, like, the lawyer.
She invoked her right to remain silent and requested a lawyer, but the emotional shift came when they allowed her to speak with her mother.
Tanaya, we've been waiting on you to call.
Oh, please help me. I need a lawyer or something.
Okay, so listen. Do not don't write no statements. We've been talking to lawyers already. They're gonna come down there and talk to you tomorrow. They said do not talk over the phone. Don't talk about it over the phone. You are gonna be okay.
All right.
Yeah. I'm on that, baby. You okay? Milo and Apple are home.
Mama said, I got you, baby. I got you.
I know you. You just gotta calm down.
This is just a misunderstanding.
The way you can call everything, like we put the time on the phone and know it there.
Hey, that's one thing y'all gotta know in life. My dude's gonna have your back. Even if you lost your mother at a young age, your guardian, whoever will be taking care of you afterwards though, they gonna have your back for life. On everything. Whether it's grandma, auntie, sister, brother, mother, father, whoever your guardian that love you down to earth, they gonna have your back regardless.
It's like, Lord Dad, he gonna put time on money on your food.
Alright.
You already got like a pen and stuff like that, where like we can
call you, intervene and stuff like that?
No, I'm at the headquarters in this room. I'm not.
Still down there?
Yeah.
They still got you in question. Did you write a statement?
No. I said I didn't want to talk.
Yeah, that's good. Keep it like that. Don't talk until your lawyer talk to you. Renee Rockwell is your lawyer for the time being. I'm gonna bring her down there and see what they saying and stuff like that. She's gonna try to get you up on here and all that. So just be quiet. Don't talk about it with nobody. You know what happened? I already got the video. Yeah, we know what happened. Everything. Some other people been recording that was in there. Everything is it's gonna be all right.
All right.
You okay?
No. I wanted to go.
I already know.
Okay. All gotta be strong right now, so everything can get set up and stuff, so we get everything situated. Oh, they want to talk to us.
All right.
You got my number? Somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, you got mama number, you know about her?
Yeah.
Okay. Apple number 2?
No.
Yeah, you need to get Apple number 2.
What is it?
You know, own phone number. Hold on. You know your own phone number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because we got your phone right here, too. Hold on. And so, and can you say they don't know? Yeah, everybody clicked in. So, we I'm going to take my phone out.
All right.
Scary.
All right, I gotta get an officer back his mom.
What's your charge? Did they give you any charge? Did they charge you again?
The man, the investigator came and said murder, aggravated assault,
and possession of firearm during commission of a felony.
And possession of firearm during a felony. I don't got a felony.
Murder is a felony.
Oh.
No, murder is a felony.
But they definitely be trying to scare people in motherfucking interrogation rooms and shit. This self-defense, fuck nigga. This self-defense. Ain't no fucking felony. It's self-defense, bitch.
So you can't have yet.
Murder is the felony.
What you said, Marty was murder. Marty was but she's not a felon.
No one said she's a
Did you
felon.
get charged by
You kinda did.
No.
You kinda did. Possession.
Murder in the
Possession charge of a felony.
in the process of committing a felony. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
Don't say that. She okay? It's alright. We already got too much to pay for that shit. Very good. You should keep your hand up. Call my phone.
All right. I love you.
Shit.
I love you too, twin.
The moment she heard her mother's voice, Tanaya broke down. All the shock she'd been bottling up suddenly spilled out. She told her mother she wanted to come home. Unfortunately, Tanaya's insane actions not only took a toll on her, the effect could be felt more by the family of the deceased.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My name is Austin Berlin with the Land Police Department.
That's mom.
That's mom.
Let's be honest, if she wasn't talking that tough talk and trying to threaten them at first, she wouldn't be in the fucking hospital bed. Or she wouldn't be sit up in the sky. All them, see. Y'all gotta stop letting y'all emotions get the best of y'all, bro. That would be stopping y'all there from. Dang. Y'all lads don't think enough with y'all brain. Sorry to say it. Y'all do not be thinking with y'all brain enough. Now you lost your life at a job that your ass probably was making damn near $14 an hour. It's fucked up to hear. But let's be honest, if you wasn't running your mouth and putting your 2 cents in, you wouldn't be in that predicament. Or y'all would have been just kept it professional. Do your job. Make sure they got all their food. None of that would have happened. Hate me if I'm wrong. Hate me if I'm right. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just speaking the truth. She wouldn't be up in the sky if she wasn't talking that right.
Okay. They told you what's going on?
I want to see my baby. I need to see my baby.
Okay. So right now it's a homicide investigation. Okay. Let me close the door. So it's a homicide investigation, okay? With a homicide investigation, there's a lot that goes into it, okay? Your child is unfortunately deceased, so she's considered a victim, okay? We have a lot of investigators and officers on the current scene of the incident, and they have to do search warrants and collect evidence and detain who they need to detain to make sure that we're doing everything correctly, okay? Your child has been worked on here. The Amy is here, but I've been told and given strict orders not to allow you guys to see your child until everything is completely done with the investigation, and I've been told by the lead investigator. Okay, once they do what they need to do with their end, you'll probably receive a phone call, okay, and letting you know if you can see your child and identify your child. But I'm just an officer. And the lead investigators are currently working your child's scene right now on RDA. Okay.
They have both suspects?
Right now, I'm not sure what's going on the scene. I was rushed to the hospital with your child to make sure that she was getting treatment. So I'm not sure what's going on the scene right now.
Okay.
Okay. But I just wanted to make sure I reached out to you and tell you guys my condolences. Stuff like this should never happen. You know what I mean? But once the lead investigator gets enough information, you guys will be notified, specifically you, since you're the mother.
So do she leave her contact information?
Do they have anything? Did you reach out? Were you guys on scene?
Once I got there, the ambulance gone, I left.
So you didn't speak to anybody?
No.
Okay. You have, can I get it? You got your name and information?
Yeah. I'm going to put it in our chart here, but I don't know how that works with,
Well, can I get a spare piece of paper
Yeah.
so I can get her information so I can make sure she reach out to the investigator? Yeah, I got her ID. We're going to need her ID. Like I said, from her clothing down to her undergarments, everything is evident because they have to conduct their own investigation in reference to the ME, reference to a homicide investigator, stuff like that. So I'm sorry you're going through this, ma'am. I really am.
One family lost a daughter. Another watched theirs be taken into custody. And a moment inside a fast food restaurant. A moment that could have ended with people simply walking away. Instead, turned into a shooting that changed every life in that room. By the end of the night, Tanaya Evans was charged with murder, aggravated assault, firearm possession during a felony, and theft by receiving a stolen weapon. The sisters were released without charges, but they remain tied to a tragedy.
Hi, I'm Lisa Figueroa of the Florida Defense Team in Orlando. Unspoken Crime Murders asked me to give some legal insight, not legal advice, how self-defense is evaluated in a shooting case involving a public business. In cases where the suspect claims self-defense, the investigators are going to look at a few different things. They're going to look at how reasonable it was that the person used this deadly force, and was it proportional? Did it match the force that the other person was using? What were the circumstances that led up to it? Who
I'm saying, when she mushed that girl in their face, they should have just jumped her ass. Simple. They should have just simply jumped her ass. And then gone on about their business. But I think the threat of she called somebody to come up in here to try to shoot us is a thought I'm thinking they still had in the back of their mind while shit was still playing out. Cause I would have definitely still been on my 10 toes on I'm wondering who you called up to come into this store. You feel me? You feel me? But at the same time, they could have just jumped her ass and just gone on by that business. It should be different.
Revoked it. Investigators are also going to look at the evidence, physical evidence, digital evidence. Is there surveillance? They're going to talk to witnesses. They'll evaluate the crime scene. They're going to look at the timing.
Oh shit. I didn't even go back like that. Man, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this one, man. And it's been your boy Rell. Peace.